And if you think about it, driving a car is very intimate. It's the same way that you hold a cigarette.
Hi, my name is Ethan Nelson.
Hello, my name is Jacques LeGobert.
And this is Notes on a Scene. You give me a time and a place and I'm yours for 20 minutes. If I deliver in those 20 minutes, you owe me. If I'm a minute late on either side, you get off free, no matter what. Do you understand? I was incredibly excited to join on this project because I knew it would give me the opportunity to work with some incredibly talented people, a great director and a great cinematographer here in Jacques.
Thank you, and the reason that I decided to be the director of cinematography on this project is I was about to end my life. My wife of 25 years, she took on a harem of Moroccan lovers, so I was about to step off the balcony, holding a noose around my neck. And an act of God, I jumped off the balcony and the rope snapped. The first notification I saw on my phone was an offer and the opportunity to work on this project, Bro Thinks He Can Drive. I was not impressed by this script at first until I saw that our main actor was Ethan Nelson.
Some of your work on the cinematography is absolutely incredible. What we really wanted to do was highlight the gritty noir vibe of the streets of Los Angeles, especially at nighttime with those really harsh tungsten bulbs, fluorescent lighting that goes all the way through, and you can really see that in some of these highlights when the car is streaking through over here. It's just phenomenal work.
And right here we had to use some light colors, light-ish colors to highlight what the face is doing, to draw more attention to it here. And as you can see, we have that light bouncing off of the back into the cheek. And you just see all of the details in the face here.
Step on the fucking shit and get your goddamn ass over here because I'm hungry and you are this goddamn close to not getting a single fucking dime out of me for a tip.
Sometimes an actor makes a part, and sometimes the part makes the actor. When you are driving a machine of 2,000 pounds, it is as delicate as you would hold a cigarette, in the way that you move the steering wheel, the way that you grip. And when I saw this perfect subject, something out of a Greek myth, picturing him driving this powerful machine, drew a lot of inspiration. And I think that capturing the subject was more important to me than the story.
I thought the story was very interesting. You know, we have this guy who feels the weight of the world on his shoulders, but it's juxtaposed with the dichotomy of how at the end of the day he's just a DoorDash driver and it doesn't mean all that much. But to him it's everything. There's nothing in the world that means more than this one goal for this one man. There's only one thing that he craves and desires more than anything else in the world. One of the things that I loved about this project and I love about being an actor is you can work with some people who are just like really collaborative. And that was one thing that Jacques was really, really gracious with. He's incredibly hands-on. You know, he always wants to just put his hands on every frame and everything that's in the frame.
I like to get inside of my actors.
Yeah, for sure.
And as far as my hands-on approach, I really think that holding a camera and finding the right angles is the same as finding the right angles in something like the bedroom.
For sure, yeah.
If I'm allowed to say that. Here we have the drone shots. Ethan was not even the one driving the car. It was a boring day at work.
There's something inside you.
Oh, this is probably one of my favorite moments in the film.
So as you can see with the overhead shot, it is also a very dominating angle. We try to focus on the symmetry in the drone shots. As you can see, the scale of this building here. Then it is a very encapsulating view of the city. And the city is a large breathing organism. And where your eyes naturally goes in the center of the screen here. And you can see these small little byways, many roads going to one over in this angle here. So it is really, oh yes, right this way. It's almost as like you can grab the road and hold it in your hand. Yes, I particularly like some of the notes that Ethan was given by Cam, particularly in terms of gripping the steering wheel. As you know, these hands, these are what we do to create the world around us and impact the world. Ethan, would you mind showing the hands?
Sure.
So if you look at this, you'll see the lines that he has are perfect for accuracy in very small, delicate movements. But the thing I like about the hands is the thing that connects the hands to the arm and the brain is their forearm. Ethan, would you grip hard for me?
Yeah, sure.
So as you can see, the power that we hold, the shape of the forearm, ultimately this power, these shapes, this subject is ultimately why I did this film. And Ethan is a beautiful subject that any cinematographer would be lucky to work with. Thank you.
Thank you for watching Vanity Fair Notes on a Scene. Bro Thinks He Can Drive 2011 is currently out. Please go check it out. It would really mean a lot to both myself and Jacques if you could go see our artwork and see the hard work that we put into the film.